Good morning. I'm starting a new series of overcoming your fears, and today is day 1. Today we're going to talk about the fear of being alone. I don't know about y'all, but that has been one of my biggest fears. I mean, so silly to be feeling that way sometimes. I mean, something as simple as I didn't want to be alone when I went to sleep at night. I didn't like being alone in my house, and I always wanted somebody around. And I didn't understand why I was that fearful. I mean, what was the purpose of feeling like that? And I think it boils down to the fear of being alone. The more I thought about it, it had a lot to do with the fact that if I was alone, then maybe people didn't like me or support me, or I wasn't good enough. And I think that's what it boiled down to, is the fear of being alone or feeling alone was that I didn't have the support and I wasn't enough for people. The problem with that is that's not true. That's a lie. A lie I'm telling myself. And by telling myself that, I'm limiting myself. I'm limiting my abilities to proceed forward with things I might be passionate about, because I may be fearful that I'm not going to get support. If I'm not going to get support, why bother doing it? So it just gets put on a back burner and I don't proceed to do the things that I want to do. Or maybe I end up worrying so much about what people are thinking in fear that they won't like me, that I'll do things that I don't necessarily want to do. I'll put other people first instead of myself. Not to say it's not good to put people first at times, but you get where I'm coming from. To my own detriment, where I'm just more concerned about everybody else being happy, that my wishes and desires and ability to set boundaries gets pushed aside. And then essentially you get walked over. So that fear of being alone is more than the fear of being alone. There's a deep-seated belief that, for me anyways, that I wasn't enough and that people weren't going to accept me. The problem is I need to learn to accept myself. And once I learn that, then the rest just kind of naturally comes. So anyways, just my thoughts on one fear that we all at some point probably have experienced, and that fear of being alone. You're never alone. Never alone. Our Creator's with us, and there's always somebody there to back you up. Sometimes we just don't see it. So anyways, hope this helped get you thinking today, and you have a wonderful day.